What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Want to talk to y'all who are hesitant, and shaky, and nervous about snatching your own destiny and taking matters into your own hands in order to bring out of yourself what's in you. Stop settling for being regular. There's a lot of people who do different things in life, and some of us are very content with just being tucked in the pack with everybody else. Some of us are just like, I'm good. I'm long as I'm a part of it, I'm good. Long as I make a little money, I'm good. But you have the potential to be far more greater than what you are. You're settling for being regular. And this process in your mind operates on a couple of different layers. Some people are so insecure and don't have the confidence to max out in what it is that they're doing. They just don't have it in them. But everybody else sees it. It's like, dude, man, if you just applied yourself and went a little harder, man, you could be this. You just as good as that guy. You just as good as that lady. You could do this. You just won't mash the gas. Then there are other people who they are afraid of the success. The higher up they go, they get more and more nervous because they don't know if they can handle that level of greatness. And just in their mind, it freaks them out. It makes them paranoid and nervous. Like, oh no, I don't want to. That's like when people will say, "Well, man, what if you had $1 billion?" Somebody says, "Oh man, I wouldn't want to have that much money. I wouldn't know what to do." It's because just a lack of confidence and a lack of knowledge in terms of what to do with that greatness is not there. You got to know how to use that greatness once you get it to build other people up. It ain't nothing that we do is about just us. And that's where we mess up. We always say, man, well, what would I do? I would this, I would that, I would this. No, it's not just about you. But for those who claim that they want to reach other levels. See, look, you should take on the mindset that whatever you participate in, you're gonna be elite at it. Don't mean you're gonna always be the tip top best. It doesn't mean that everybody in the world will consider you to be the best. But you gotta come in with the thought that if I involve myself in this, I'm gonna be elite at it. I'm gonna watch and study everybody that's ever done it before me and everybody that's doing it while I'm doing it, and I'm gonna get on the highest of the highest levels. Doesn't matter what it is you're trying to do. I couldn't go through life. I'm just gonna be real with you. I couldn't go through life just being regular. I can't do it. I gotta make myself into the kind of person that whoever hears me, whoever sees me and sees what I'm doing, if they get a big enough dose of me, they're gonna say, okay, yeah, he's up there with anybody that ever did whatever it is I'm doing. That's the mind frame you gotta have in whatever it is you want to do or whatever it is you're doing. We live on this planet for only so long, and people talk about legacy and all that type of stuff all the time, but they normally connect that word to famous people. What's going to be this guy's legacy? What's going to be. They normally just associate that word legacy to famous people. But look, man, everybody is in position to establish a legacy, and everybody should have it in their heart to establish a legacy. They ain't just for celebrities and all this different stuff. Establish your legacy. Even if you just say, I just want to be a family man. Be elite at that. Imagine participating in something, but you are on a level to where if the intensity level of the game, whatever you're in, if the intensity level raises, imagine you being involved in something like that, and when it raises, you're not able to raise your level to match that. Then you helpless. You at the mercy of somebody else. You gotta wait to see how things shake out. But when you made yourself elite, then you can control outcomes. See? You can control outcomes based on the fact that you know you now have the power to dictate the direction that things go. It's like a great player in sports that takes over a game. Man, the game ain't right. My teammates ain't, they not ready tonight. Things ain't going good. Then he flips a switch and he raises his level and he takes the game over. Got to take the game over, take the game of life over. Whatever you choose to be, whatever your children are choosing to be, teach them to be elite. Let's get out of this participation trophy state of mind. Now people say, well, long as you do your best, that's all you can. And that's true. But the question is, are you doing your best? That's absolutely true. People say, well, man, if a person does his best, that's all you can do. He left it all out there. But the problem is that far too many times we're not doing our best. So you leave work on the table. And now you got to go through your life beating yourself up because if nobody else knows that you didn't give a maximum effort, you know it. So stop being mediocre, man. It's not who you are. Don't mean you're going to always win. Don't mean you're going to always come on top. But best believe it means you're going to always give 1,000%. And who's ever on the other side of you, they gonna feel you. Can you dig it? Alright, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Understand the power of the human mind and the infinite capacity that the mind has to do unlimited things. And stop settling. Alright, bro. Sis. Peace.